I've had so many requests for more Toll Brothers tours, and I promise you have never seen a custom Toll Brothers home quite like this. Today, we will be touring the Stelvio Toll Brothers model from their Magnolia collection. This home is located in Woodson's Reserve, and I'm going to go ahead and apologize in advance because I am just not going to have the words to describe how amazing this home is. From this grand entryway door, which is so wide, you could literally walk through the left side of the opening, to the showstopper of a grand dual staircase leading up to the cathedral ceiling heights and wood beam wrapped accents, and a chandelier like you've never seen, or at least I've never seen. We're going to make our way straight into the main living room areas first, and as we pass by something here on my right, there's something that I always find in these homes that I want to add to my own dream home someday. And I'll come back and show you that here in just a second. Again, these grand cathedral ceilings in the main living space as we pan around to this humongous kitchen. This kitchen is a focal point of this home with all of this great cabinet space that run from floor to ceiling. This color combination of light grain wood coupled with this heavy movement in the marble-like backsplash really draws your eye above this incredible 6-burner double oven custom range. I love how they have integrated the hood range to match perfectly and seamlessly with the cabinet design here in this area. As we pan back around into the breakfast area, you see these cabinets that just go on forever. You'll notice that there are 2 sets of double slider doors in this home that completely open up the outdoor space into the indoor space. Turning back around, I love the wraps on this island with the quartz countertops, light colored cabinets, and stainless undermount sink and appliances. As we move into the main living area, I want to give you a vantage point from sitting down here, watching your TV in this incredibly massive fireplace with custom tile work that runs all the way from the floor to this incredible ceiling height. We're gonna now make our way over to the primary bedroom, but a quick detour as we walk inside that unique feature I was speaking about earlier on in the video that I must have in a custom home from here on out. They really utilize this under stairwell space in a smart and gorgeous way with this unique design. If you're a wine connoisseur, or even if you kind of like wine, who would not want their own wine area, complete with lower cabinets, wine racks, countertops, and this gorgeous backsplash? Moving back off into this primary area, we see the transition of the flooring to this lightly colored wood grain, and off to the right, another flooring transition to help elevate this showstopper of a bathroom. I love how they've run this large tile work horizontally up the entire back of that wall. Tell me that doesn't scream spa. This standalone tub next to the oversized shower, dual vanities with more ample storage space. Moving back over to the right, you get another look at the second large vanity, and moving further down past this great shower we'll come back to in just a minute is a water closet and this really great nook that they have put another vanity for a makeup station here. Moving over into the primary closet, you can tell that they have not yet completed it yet, but you get a really good feel for just how large it's going to be. And real quick, I want to show you the underneath area here. Look at just how much storage space is in this area. This is great for all that luggage that you have, that you don't quite know whether you should put it in the garage or in the attic or in the closet or wherever. Now you have your own dedicated space for just that. And what else do you think you'd use this space for? Moving back down this primary bathroom, let's go into the primary suite. And as we do, you'll see that they have consistently run that beautiful tile work horizontally all along the backside of this custom wall. We get a quick glimpse of the outdoor space that we'll go see in just a few minutes. But you can see here the tray ceiling with the wood beam cutouts. As we move back out, I wanted to introduce myself real quick. My name is Adam Sanders with the Watchdog Realty Group, and I'm a real estate agent located in the greater Houston, Texas area. I specialize in helping clients through the new build process. If you have any questions at all, please contact me via my email. It's located in the description below this video. Right off the primary is a half bath, as we make our way back to the front of the home to show you the dining area and this office space. One like you've never seen before. I mean, when is the last time you saw an office with ceiling heights of this size? The custom woodwork in here gives it a warm, sophisticated feel. And it kind of brings me back to when I was a kid, when I had wood paneling on my walls. Although this is a lot more aesthetically pleasing than what I was used to growing up. Panning back across, we get another great look at the stairwell with catwalk. We'll go check out in just a few minutes, I promise. And in this formal dining area, I love how the builder has it somewhat secluded. So when you have those intimate dinners with family and friends, this space creates that intimate feel. Yet you're not far off from any of the action that takes place throughout the rest of the home. Here to the right, we have another little area that would be great for a coffee bar, with plenty of storage with uppers and lowers, and I love those glass inserts. But what do you think you'd store off in those high cabinets? Here's a look at the pantry, plenty of storage space in here as well. And we're gonna walk off to the left portion of this kitchen real quick. It's kind of a maze, but I wanted to give you an idea of what's located back here. I think it'll surprise you. Very smartly, right there's the entrance to the garage. You have some really great closet with clothes hanging area right there with 2 glass inserts, and a sitting area that they've got it staged for. And then moving back down this way is your laundry room, which they also have a mud area bench and hooks for you to drop off all those things that you don't want to carry throughout the house when you came in from the garage. And again, I've said this plenty times in this video already, but more storage space and cabinets. And then we're going to walk back down to an area that I get so many requests for lately, and that's this secondary primary or an in-law suite or whatever multitude of names that they've been giving these spaces lately, like multi-generational living, which is a secondary primary suite with its own full bathroom and walk-in closet. And as you can see, a really good sized bedroom. What do you feel about the board and batten style type accent walls? Do you think they're on their way out? As we move back out, let me give you an idea of where we're located. Woodson's Reserve is located in Spring, Texas, which is approximately 30 miles straight north of downtown Houston. It's just inside Loop 99. And if you're not familiar with Houston, we basically have 3 loops that encompass our area. The most inner loop is 610, the middle loop is the Beltway Tollway, and the outer loop is 99. Woodson's Reserve has become an incredibly popular community because of its proximity to the city, but also having this feel of being surrounded by nature with landscape locations, hiking and biking trails and fitness centers, and hot spots for fishing. They have also built brand new primary schools for this area, which is really, really special. If you want to know more about the subdivision and more about the amenities that are afforded here, shoot me a quick email, which is located below this video in the description. Now we finally get to make our way up one side of these grand staircases. And I have to tell you, I'm not quite sure if you can tell by the video just how majestic this area is, but it is quite impressive to see in person. Looking over the wrought iron railing, you get a feel for all of this natural light that is coming in through that whole wall of windows. Off to the right is a great movie room. I mean, when is the last time you saw a couch with seating for, what is that, 11, 12 people? And I love the sconce lighting that's in here. It really adds a level of sophistication in my opinion. Let's have a seat here in your media room to get a vantage point of what it would be like sitting in here. But I have to tell you, this is the first thing that I've seen Toll Brothers get wrong. first thing I would do, I would completely do a rear projection and fill that complete wall up with a viewing screen. Here's another great vantage point of looking at that humongous, impressive chandelier as we move across to the secondary bedrooms and game room we'll go see in just a second. I've had numerous clients come through this build and they all gravitate to three things. Number one is that grand staircase as you walk in. Although I have heard from a few people that they didn't like two staircases coming in the front door. Number two is the main living areas with just how large and open concept the kitchen space is. And number three is this game room that we'll see in just a second. And a number four contender from a lot of folks has been the need for that secondary primary suite that we saw earlier in the video downstairs. As we walk through these bedrooms, you can tell that they also have their own dedicated full-size bathrooms. And you can see in this room, you've got two beds to give you an idea of just how large they are. Real quick, how do you feel about that tile work in this bathroom? Right across, there's a great storage closet area. And here is one of the favorites of clients that have come and seen this home. And that's this great flex space. And I'm pretty sure I would have it set up very similar to how they have it set up here with a TV area and room for games. And right in front of me here is an AV closet they have dedicated for all their electronics. And then we have yet another secluded bedroom, complete with its own dedicated bathroom adjoined. And that honeycomb tile is some of my favorite aesthetics and tile work right now. What do you think about that? We're gonna head back downstairs in a minute and go check out the backyard area, but I wanna tell you real quick, it's not complete yet. And just keep in mind that Toll Brothers does some really high-end upgrades when it comes to their backyard designs that are not included in the base sale price of a home. So keep in mind, while it's quite impressive to see what you could do with a space, just know that if you were elect to build something like that, it's going to come with a costly price tag. And I would normally recommend going with a third party versus the builder. Now, at the time of this video, they have these signs on these sliders that say, do not open. But I have a special relationship with the builder out here, so guess what I'm gonna do? Yep, I'm gonna open them. Let's get this bad boy slider all the way open so we can get a better feel for just how large this space is. And when I was talking earlier about picking out must-haves for my own custom home, this backdoor slider is on that list. It just creates a completely different space once they're open, conjoining the inside with the outside. They have designed this really amazing pool area, which is obviously not quite finished yet, with an outdoor kitchen over there to the left that's gonna be quite large, as you can see. Here's a great covered area for entertaining and another slider that opens completely all the way up. If you'd love to see more videos like this, simply click or tap on the video to the right. And if you never wanna miss another one, simply tap or click my face to the left. And as always, I thank you so much for watching.